White people like toppings on their tacos. That's the issue.
Well, that's not an issue. The toppings are delicious. What do you mean?
No, but a ridiculous amount of toppings for a taco are what designate a white person taco over just a standard taco. The sheer amount of possible toppings.
How high can you go?
Oh, I can go to the roof. I'm a white person, but also I'm a large person, so I can eat all the tacos. Doesn't matter. You know, those tacos are getting colder, but Kenny's getting larger.
Hey, I got a box. Would you eat that? Huh?
Is there a trinket in it? Welcome, horrible people, to the Horrorble Opinions podcast.
Uh-oh.
Ryan has made us watch a horrible thing.
Uh-oh.
It's the worst thing he's ever made us watch. I will never forgive him. This has been a waste of my time, your time, honestly, Earth's time. If Superman was here, he would fly around the Earth in reverse really fast to reverse time so none of us ever had to watch this. I'm Kenny, and I'm a sad man.
Dun, dun, dun.
Oh, hey there, King. I'm your neighbor, Mr. Daniel. I couldn't but happen to notice that an Asian lady just left your house. Now, is she bothering you?
She bothers me every goddamn day.
Here's a racist box for you. Bye.
Racist loot box. Acquired.
Why don't I get a warning?
You want a racist box too, little fella?
Will it make my Asian wife go away?
I couldn't help but notice that when I was looking through your windows, there was an Asian woman on your back hitting you in the head with a frying pan. She ain't no trouble now, is she?
I burned dinner.
And that's why she hit you?
With a frying pan. It's very specific.
If anything,
Well,
in
you're
your
not gonna burn it
situation,
again, are you?
your wife would probably get the racist box because of the problematic white guy that was seen in the house.
What?
On account of you live in the land of Asian people.
Check it out, check it out, check it out. You got this script, right? And you're like, I'm gonna make a movie. And then you're like, but Kenny Daniel, what
Half
people
these
want...
pages are blank.
Half of them are blank, are people staring at each other, and it's only like 20 pages. That's gonna be like 20 minutes. What if...
No.
You know what the kids are wanting today? More commentary on generational racism. That's the ticket. That's what they want to see in their movies now. So what if we introduce that, do nothing with it, never touch on it again, speak nothing to no one? And, okay, second idea. Check it out, check it out, check it out. I'm putting on my hat. Witches.
Right, but who was the witch?
Be flying on Sundays.
And who was telling us about these ideas?
Hey, who's telling us about these ideas?
Okay, now check it out, check it out, check it out. What if we took it and we put it in a box?
Okay, what if we
Like you
take
said.
Get Out? Because everyone likes Get Out, right?
We're talking about Trinket. What are we talking about? Oh,
Who's talking about Trinket with us?
Ryan.
Ryan. What is the name of this
Oh,
movie?
okay, that's who that is.
Trinket Box.
Trinket Box. This is the most successful movie ever about trying to get you to feel like racism is bad, because I've never watched a movie that made me feel worse than this.
I'm confused.
What's confusing, Daniel? Racism good. Now,
Racism is bad?
And
Now-
and
I'm
I
gonna
know,
push
that's a
on
tough
this, though.
concept these days.
is not racism bad? However, there is some financial crime going on that I think needs to be addressed.
What was the financial crime?
Well, this
How those
old
people
lady,
bought that house and then that old lady's selling it again?
and I know for a fact she's not reporting that sales tax.
Oh.
And it looks like
Oh,
she's
she
done this
ain't.
at least 5 times.
Plus, I think they shake the camera to make her look even shakier while she's on camera.
No, I think she's
And
doing that.
That just made me feel even worse. I don't think she's doing it on purpose.
You know what's bad?
This movie.
Racism.
These 3 actors, I think they did a good job with what they were given. But
well,
The
they
old
just weren't
lady's
one of
pretty
the
good.
actors.
they just weren't given
is-
anything.
The husband is one of the writer directors, so he gave in him that himself.
He should have cast someone opposite him that he had chemistry with, I think.
That they had no chemistry before the evil Trinket Box.
Yeah.
What? I don't know
that's
what
a
your
newlywed
relationships
couple?
are like, but this looked legit to me.
Uh-oh.
What are you saying?
No, I mean, I don't know
Oh,
how
God.
you do things over there, but over here you tend to be with someone because, like, you like them.
What?
This movie was
What? Disgusting.
I
Ew.
felt like this movie was a closer representation of Daniel's relationship with his current roommate.
Yeah.
So at what point are you going to bang in the shower for 2 seconds and call it a day?
we already did that.
We already did that earlier.
Got it out of the way day one.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
You want to move past that.
You got to.
Quickly
Eventually.
as possible. Trinket Box. Ryan picked this. Let everyone know again. Ryan picked this. Daniel and I, nothing to do with it.
I wouldn't say I had
that's
nothing
not
to do
true.
with it.
I
That's not
did have-
entirely
Okay.
true.
Yeah.
I had nothing to do with
I
it.
didn't shut it down, and you know what? I enabled him, and that's on me. And I should be sentenced alongside him. Hang me next to him.
New
It's on.
rule: if we're blind picking movies,
Yeah.
Ryan has to watch a trailer first.
No.
I think
that's
he-
not
I think he did.
blind. I didn't.
Well, I
ju-
can still be trusted to
Yeah, I
pick a
thought he
blind
skipped
movie.
through it.
No, it
Like,
said
jumped
it said
around?
like the poster has like a monster claw, and I'm like, oh, it's gonna be a
There's
monster
no
movie.
monster.
We haven't done a monster movie in a while, and we haven't done
The
a
movie is
Tubi
the monster.
in a while. So I'm like, hey, let's go.
The monster was racism all along.
All along.
Was it?
Is the box racist? Is the lady racist? Is the house racist?
She's
I think
racist.
the husband's racist.
You know what it is? I think it's just a matter of generational problems. Like what? You don't like sweet tea now? What the hell?
Yeah.
Give you diabetes.
I don't care.
Oh, and you know what?
I don't care who you
I'm
are.
gonna be so upset that you told me it gives me diabetes that I'm gonna throw it out onto the grass. I'm like, diabetes? It don't give you no diabetes. Maybe
I think
it
he
does.
brought it out for her.
An old Southern lady is not going to sit there and complain about sweet tea giving you diabetes. That's the one thing her and then black folk will bond over. Well, we're all going to drink the sweet tea. Like, let's not be ridiculous here.
Yeah.
Daniel, give me a synopsis of this shitty fucking movie.
So
Uh-oh.
there's witches,
Are there?
supposedly.
No, don't lie to
They
people.
say that, and then there's witch symbols on the box. Something happens to a little girl.
She watches her sister bone down.
She bends and snaps in ways that you're not supposed to bend and snap.
Synopsis,
It sounded
Daniel.
painful. Yeah, I'm doing it.
Synopsis. No,
I'm
you're doing a synopsis is a 2-sentence. What is the movie about?
Oh, you're right. My thing can't be longer than the script for the movie. Sorry.
You cannot. You're Daniel. You're gonna make them feel uncomfortable.
Okay, synopsis. Interracial couple. This is important because the movie's about racism. Interracial couple moves into a house, gets given a haunted trinket by a racist old lady.
Just because you're saying it faster doesn't mean it has less information. I mean, this time it did.
Well,
but
no, I'm
you
just
were
rushing
also-
through it so we can just move on with our date.
Oh, okay.
My biggest regret is that I didn't watch this at 1.5 speed.
This
because
is the thing you don't watch at 1.5. Well, if you
Wow.
had watched at
You
1.5,
should've.
you probably would have missed all the reflections of the camera and the boom mic people that you can see in like every shot.
Oh no!
I almost just turned it off. I almost walked into this saying, hey, you guys tell me about this movie. That's going to be the episode. Because right from the start,
Kidding.
it was fucking bad.
1 hour, 11 minutes, 20 seconds. I turned it off.
So you didn't finish it?
I finished it 10
Oh,
minutes
okay.
before we started recording by skipping through.
Sure. Yeah, that's fine. I was
Spoiler.
I was
doing,
10
I was
minutes
doing many
into it.
things while watching.
Oh, yes. I was 10 minutes into it, and I decided, you know what? Maybe I can turn this off. Maybe I can go find some fucking AI thing that'll give me enough information about this movie. So I typed it in there.
I was looking at Minecraft mods.
I tried to find
I was
any-
looking at the stock market. You
Kim
name
was
it,
in
I
bed
doing
next
it.
to me,
Okay.
and she's like, did
All
you
right.
see that? I go,
Did you see
yeah,
that?
it doesn't fucking matter. Did you see that? It's like,
Do you
it
see that?
doesn't
Like,
fucking matter.
Yeah, I see it.
Is that the...
And she's like, I don't
What's
think
going
you see
on
it.
here?
I don't think
It's
you see
fucking
it.
racist.
I was messing with the color settings on my monitor.
Gotta get it tweaked. I did everything I could to not watch this movie while it was going on. I still caught some funny bits. So the movie opens in some far off time.
1939.
No,
Sure.
that's not how the movie opens, Daniel.
Well, the movie opens with the cleaner, which I think is actually
Oh,
interesting.
well,
This is the only
okay.
interesting part of the movie is the cleaner.
And they put it in the trailer. I watched the trailer just to be like, what does the fucking trailer show to entice people to this movie? Because there's nothing good. And that's a big part of the trailer.
They show us how it's going to end, which kind of spoiled. I started complaining immediately because I'm like, oh, did I screw up? And I'm watching the end of the movie somehow. Did I click a button? I'm like, oh, no. They're doing the old, this is how it ends. And we're going to see how we get here. But I already see 2 bodies in the trunk and someone cleaning the house. So, and I'm based on the quality, I'm guessing you're not X. You're not going to fool me.
That is a bold assumption.
So,
Bold assumption. Well, Now we're in old-timey land.
1936, Clayton, Alabama.
We definitely...
Okay.
I think it's
definitely
39.
hate black people back then.
No, I mean, I don't know. Who's got better vision?
I got a new
hawk.
monitor, bitch. It's bigger.
Yeah? I got a new song. It's called So Drop That Doll. Do.
Which one of you needs glasses?
We both do.
Oh, it's a draw.
But he's got
great.
beady little eyes.
We can. Oh, good.
So old-timey land, where we're proud to hate black people, is going on. And what does the daughter do in this rather large family? She decides to sneak her black boyfriend into the house to go to Pound Town with her door open, with the entire family home.
The entire family is like
And,
all
like,
around the
all
house.
around.
Right
How did he
before
get in
lunchtime.
there?
So writing's just right off the bat, just so good. We're banging. We're going to Pound Town. She's not
Are
even
we?
in a rush to get him out of there.
We're not. I don't know where you're getting this
Well,
from.
okay, that's off the camera because we're clearly getting the after bang like kind of cuddle, which
Everyone knows about the after bang cuddle, Daniel. Why
What
do you
what
get
they
so
didn't show
surprised?
you was him chucking the sex bread out the window.
That's right out the window. Dad was eating it.
No, that's where
And-
hey, that's where little sister got the doll. It wasn't sex bread, it was a sex doll. And he chucked it
Oh,
way
no.
out that
They
window.
admitted, yeah.
And that's why she
Little-
drops it on the floor, because I'm like, bitch, it's 1936. That shit would buy you a house now. You can't just be
Yeah.
dropping it on the ground.
Yeah, so little sister who's wearing the same thing pretty much what she would be wearing when she becomes a creepy old neighbor lady fucking decides she's gonna walk around this creep on is like, you know what? My sister's getting that pipe laid to her. I want to stand out here and kind of watch. All right, as they do. And that's what gets her caught because Dad's walking in.
Again, they were done by the time the sister gets there. The sister doesn't
Oh.
see anything.
The
Well-
movie doesn't elaborate, but that's just when she got back to see like, all right, now what's going on?
Yeah, but
Well-
older sister needs to talk about,
But
witches.
why?
Witches, man.
Oh, just so we can have a reason for this.
This
Racist
whole
box.
place has got witches. And what
They're
was the
everywhere,
word?
man.
There's lots of bad things around here that we don't talk about. And I said,
Like
like
the
the
racism.
racism. Very good. Both of you, very good. Yes.
Well, he's trying to get dressed. He's like, you know what? I should probably not be here on
No,
account of
no,
your
no.
entire family's home.
No, stay.
No, she doesn't.
You have
He
to
doesn't
go,
want to leave.
but stay.
She wants him
Yeah.
to leave.
Well, he's an idiot. Everyone involved are idiots. Daddy walks down the hallway, sees daughter staring into older daughter's
Hey,
room.
what you looking
He's
at?
like, that's weird. Let me just walk in there because the door's open. Oh, boy's getting dressed without any sense of urgency. Huh. And then all of a sudden zips out the window. Like, well, damn. Shit, damn. I better holler at my other boys. Like, hey, boys, go fucking, we're going to do a lynching. Go get
Boys,
that boy who done
we
laid
got
pipe
another
to your
one.
sister. Yep.
It
third
keeps
one this
happening.
week.
Because he doesn't have to explain what's happening. They just know. Because this is
Like,
obviously
we get to
happened
do a
before.
lynching.
It's the third one this week.
So they go out there. Now this is the part that made me laugh. The mom goes into the bedroom and she's freaking out, yelling at the older daughter. And the movie makes a point to pick up the shoe they got left and show off how big that fucking shoe is. So our boy fucking huge wang. She's like, so the mom's over there probably more concerned that her daughter's going to need a wheelchair for the next couple days. Because Jesus Christ.
And it's apple picking season. We need you to be able to stretch.
Yeah. And not
You think about that, Daniel?
You got stretched, but not the way
I
we
never
wanted
do
to get
about that.
stretched.
I
You
never, do.
do.
Like, how many raccoons can you fit in your asshole now, daughter? Jesus Christ.
One more mummy.
Is that a good thing or a bad thing? Because if it's
I-
winter and we need to store the raccoons and keep them warm.
Have you ever read the story The Mitten? It's kind of like that. All
I don't know
animals
that
are
one.
welcome. You don't know that one? The animals
I
in
don't
the
know that
forest,
one.
they find a mitten and they start with small animals and they keep getting just stuffing themselves into the mitten until eventually it explodes after a bear
Oh,
gets in there.
no.
Oh, it's
And
fine.
everyone dies.
No, they're animals. They're
Right, but now they're going to get cold.
Remember that time mommy was like, you should have known better to daughter, but then she looks out the window. But then we cut to where she supposedly saw, but our Romeo is deep in the forest at this point. So
Deep.
Yeah, right.
I mean, that's just outside.
That's just outside. Like, she didn't see anything. She just saw her boys.
Oh, she saw.
Maybe running.
But the boys caught him after some hijinks. You know, they fell.
And then a little tickle
"Oh,
fight
shit,
ensues. And they're like, I'm going to tickle you. I'm going to
Yeah,
tickle you. And they're like, don't tickle me. And I'm like, I'm going to tickle you more.
Yeah, and they tickle part. They bring him back for Dad to tickle him with a special tickler. And they're like, oh, rough him up. And then Dad's like, all right, now pick him up. And now what they don't realize about, our Romeo here is he got a little knife thingy. So he rolls over.
Yeah, he's
he
got some
slashes
toenail
Dad's throat.
clippers. Oh.
Yeah, and I'll do it. Dad's throat got slashed.
Papa Bear, no.
And then the
Except I
mom
don't
stands
care.
there and Kim's like, are they going to react?
You know
I'm
what I
like,
said?
I don't fucking
good.
care.
Now do the whole
yeah,
family.
Yeah, do the whole
Get them
family.
all.
The movie heard you.
Well, so the boys
Well,
go
no,
run away.
the black guy didn't do it.
Yeah,
do you
Romeo
mean?
didn't get to do it.
He didn't kill the whole family.
Well, didn't he, though?
No,
Didn't he, though?
I don't think so.
Although, now is that family justified because that black boy
It's
came over there,
justified.
banged their daughter, and now the whole family got tore apart?
What do you mean justified?
Jeez.
Are you
Way to
saying?
go.
What are you saying? What is he saying?
It validated their racism in their eyes. Whole family got tore apart.
I suppose
Now they're going to be racist forever.
if you want
mean,
to...
If you want to go A to B to C, then sure.
Then it's little girl...
That's how we do
Except
things
A
now.
is a little more complicated.
interracial couple has caused the destruction of her family, and she harbors this grudge until her dying
for
breath.
100 years.
I mean, I guess in a
Well,
better movie, maybe?
she gets a necklace.
Why?
where?
From where?
I don't know. Did
Yeah.
Romeo get killed?
No, he ran
No,
off.
he
but
just
yeah,
he just
He
walks
just
away.
walks away.
I thought
Okay,
I had
didn't
a
miss it in the
long
montage.
because I didn't know where that box even came from. All of a sudden, she had
It just shows up.
she went
it
into
shows
there
up.
like walking free. What happened to Daddy?
He's dead.
Well, Dad died, but what happened to older sister? Did she go find herself more black boys?
No. She's
Well-
in the bed. She's sleeping with younger sister because Daddy's dead. So
Yeah,
they're all
but,
bunking
like-
together now and
Yeah, but, like-
grieving.
Surely something happened later in their lives.
They're gonna die
They all
now.
get killed by the witch, the younger witch sister.
Oh, okay, that's what
The
I
possessed
believed.
younger
Like,
witch because it's possessed witch.
I'm
I don't
pretty sure this
understand.
is the same night. This is like Daddy dies.
Yeah, it all
possessed
happens
with
so
the-
quick. She does the bend and snap, and then she kills everyone.
Hello.
That's right.
Hello.
She was possessed by the racism.
I'm gonna walk through the house at night now. Hello. Hey.
By the way,
Patrycia.
this entire sequence took 20 minutes.
That was an issue with this movie, is they decided to have so many extra scenes and shit. This movie is a tight 104 minutes that feels like 3 days.
It's only 104 minutes.
No, it's longer than that.
I think it's 140, dog.
It's 140.
Nope.
140.
No, that's 1 hour and 44 minutes. It's
Right.
104.
Are you
If I say the word massman, do you laugh?
Massman?
Massman.
I'll never laugh again, Ryan.
I don't know what that means, but I don't like Kenny trying to gaslight us and just thinking that he said 144 and not 104. I'm not going to stand for it. He
I said
104.
104.
Right, but it's not 104.
He's saying minutes.
It is 104 minutes.
Daniel, the thing about time is that we don't
Oh,
go
wait.
in
Oh,
my
chunks of
Dale.
10.
You have done a Ryan,
Yeah,
Dale.
no, I'm Ryan. Ryan's got me.
This is the true
The-
blessing
it's
of
the
watching this
Ryan
movie is
curse.
I have finally been able to pass the curse to set to someone else.
Because I was like, this movie was way longer than an hour and 4 minutes.
Oh,
104 minutes is
You're
longer
both
than
right.
that.
You're both right. It feels that way too. Hey, okay, I'm going to snap my fingers. Now we're in present day. We've moved into a
Why?
house, and now I'm going to snap my fingers
Why?
again. And now we're 3 weeks later, after we just got to the
Why?
house. Because time moves forward, except when it moves backwards, Kenny.
The old lady brings her the jewelry box before she sees the black man.
She's
We
been
find
out later
she's
that
pacing
she-
him out.
She's-
I was going to say, we
she's-
find out later that she knew.
Yeah, she selected
But
him.
in the context of the movie, it just seems like, hey, I just brought you this cursed fucking object because fuck you.
I don't.
Now it's...
Oh, go ahead.
What if, though, hear me out,
Yeah.
what if she's not doing a racist? What if she's another little outpost for a cabin in the woods situation? She's the southern segment. That's just the angle that she's been able to play. Those two have to play their parts. You have to be bitchy white wife, and you have to be bitchy black husband.
I was wondering why there was no. There's a lot of things this movie is missing. Doomsayer,
Like why
one of them.
we have multiple, like a small organization set up to be racist and kill interracial couples like this. Like we got a whole system in place with multiple people working on it.
And a guy who can carry 2 bodies at the same time.
Wow. Now, watching this movie, I don't think I can ever really be an actor because when I saw perfectly good tacos on the counter and nobody was eating them or trying to use them in the scene, I mean, that shows a level of restraint I don't have. Like, get in. It's tacos. Get in there. What are you doing? They're getting cold. I'm more worried about the tacos in this scene.
That's why they
than
weren't
the
eating
humans.
them, Ryan, because this is the 12th take and those tacos are cold. Because
it's
the
also
camera,
just-
the boom mic guy somehow keeps finding a way to get into every shot. So you gotta
He got-
redo it. And then
he ended up
eventually you
getting
give up.
He ended up getting an acting credit. They didn't even have a
How are you
buffet
finding
of...
reflective surfaces everywhere you go?
There was not even a buffet of toppings for those tacos. This has got to be the worst representation of white people tacos I've ever seen.
Or the best.
The best representation of white person tacos.
Yeah.
No, white people like toppings on their tacos. That's the issue.
Well, that's not an issue. The toppings are delicious. What do you mean?
No, but a ridiculous amount of toppings for a taco are what designate a white person taco over just a standard taco. The sheer amount of possible toppings.
How high can you go?
Oh, I can go to the roof. I'm a white person, but also I'm a large person, so I can eat all the tacos. Doesn't matter. You know, those tacos are getting colder, but Kenny's getting larger.
Hey, I got a box. Would you eat that? Huh?
Is there a trinket in it?
I don't know yet. We have to ignore all the occult symbols obviously carved into it. Never mention it once in the whole movie. But let's open it, and yeah, there's a trinket.
So is the box haunted or is the trinket haunted?
It has to be the trinket.
But
The necklace.
it's the trinket box.
This is trinket box.
Maybe whatever you put in the
Necklace.
trinket box becomes cursed.
Oh.
So if it was a cock ring.
I was going to say, that was the direction I was going too.
Cock ring?
No,
Mhm.
whatever Daniel's about to say. You're nasty.
Johnny cock ring?
I was going to put my snacks in it.
Never mind, back on board with Kenny.
You know.
You could put your weed in it.
I didn't want to do that joke for like
it'd
the
just
third
be
podcast
haunted
in a row.
weed.
This movie sucks.
I guess.
We get a long conversation around the tacos. Oh, I don't want to race this old lady next door who only comes around after I leave.
No,
And I'm like,
she's not racist. Dog.
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 he should have been like, come, bitch, please. Listen, look.
look.
And she
Ain't
just
no
giving you
way.
things? When's the last time someone
tacos
gave you
suck.
something and didn't expect something else in return, okay?
God, that boom operator is moving so good in that window back there, though.
I know, right?
Now, Kenny, I thought you would have not liked this movie, but maybe paid more attention because it's in this conversation that we get the hint of an incident.
I did like that.
An unspoken incident that happened
yes.
9 years ago where she was too trusting and something almost happened or something did happen.
She was too trusting. Yeah, roommate stole
let
her
an-
food.
She let an old white woman into her life, and it burned her.
Yeah.
9 years, though, but this is a happily
9 years.
newlywed
In
newlywed
Azkaban
couple.
prison, Ryan.
I'm ovulating.
Oh, okay.
I'm going to go
Brush your fucking
stay at a
teeth.
hotel.
Gross. Go ovulate in the other room. Get away from me.
I will say,
Go ovulate on your toothbrush
This
because your mouth nasty.
Ryan likes this writing. Ryan thinks this part of the writing is actually really good.
Well, that tells you the tacos must have fucking sucked because that's all they had earlier. And if your breath smells that bad from like if you eat tacos and I don't want to put my nose in your
she
mouth,
doesn't
the
go,
tacos are bad.
She doesn't go anywhere for her job. So hygiene doesn't need it.
That's true. Oh God, do you remember the glory days of quarantining when I still had to go to work, but other people didn't, and they were probably not bathing? And I was like, man, I wish I couldn't bathe.
Who are the other people? You just mean like in the world?
In the world, we
Yeah,
didn't
okay.
we didn't get to.
We were all essential.
Yeah, Ryan got an extended vacation. Piece of shit.
Did I get in a... I came out of lockdown earlier than America did.
It's because you went in
You,
earlier.
'Cause
You
I left
avoided
America
your-
back to China.
Yeah. Well, no. First, you left China, and then you couldn't get back to China because they were all COVID.
Yeah.
Then you couldn't get back to China because America was all COVID.
Yeah. And then I
Yeah.
got in.
And now you can't get back to America because we would tariff the shit out of your ass.
It is a
rightfully
high market commodity.
That
Yeah,
ass.
your ass.
Yeah.
That ass. You want to fuck in the shower?
Do you promise to do it as quick? How about this music, guys? The soundtrack to this is just banging. Like, it's, I think I wrote it
Bad.
down. It goes
Bad.
something like...
I'm pretty sure one song was just an instrumental version of an actual known song, and they just tried to cut it out quickly.
Backstreet's
Wow.
Back. Yeah, they did an
Yeah.
instrumental of Backstreet's Back.
Backstreet's
You guys
back on
might
that
think that
ass.
we're missing things in the movie by not talking about these things, but we're not.
We're not. There's nothing.
There's not a goddamn thing. We will spend 5 minutes watching him at one point wake up, go to the kitchen, and sigh, and then stand there for like another 3 minutes reflecting on life before leaving the house, when he could have just woke up, looked at his wife, and go, this bitch, and left, and had the same fucking impression. But no. Now they're banging in the shower. Old lady's fucking watching them sleep. That wants to be all paranormal activity, but just with old people. And old people are creepier than demons. Don't have to get wrong. Like,
She's got a
don't-
ninja pose, Kenny. Are you not impressed by her ninja pose in the dark?
If I have an old lady like that next door to me, I'm putting a fucking bell on her. She can't sit still, so it's gonna ring constantly.
No, an old lady
That's
who
true.
wore a bell. She can't sit
Because she's
still.
like, she's always shaking. She's got the
shaking
shakes.
that bell.
And that's problematic.
She's Shakira.
You know?
Hey.
And all they got to do is punch this lady in the face, and I think their problems are solved. But nobody
Well, no,
punches
because
this lady
it's
in
the
the face.
haunted box. Lady's basically out of the equation now.
Well, what if the box is actually
My job
hers?
is done.
You know what I'm saying?
What do you mean?
She's
Her
cast a
box.
spell on her box, and it manifested, okay, as this trinket
Now,
box.
when you say her box,
Yeah. Yeah.
Is that a euphemism?
No.
talking about her
Cooter?
Vajuzzel biscuit?
You know, I don't think...
Talking about that sweet dusty cave?
You talking about her,
Have you ever...
her crevice?
Have you ever
Talking
had
about that vertical wrinkle?
that special someone come up to you, rub up on your private parts, get you going, and then you're like, no, hon, no, I gotta go drive now. And they're like, okay, well, drive safe. But that's impossible, because all the thinking blood has left the brain and gone to my heart on. I'm gonna let that drive, because that's in control now.
That's why I have a tattoo that says Jesus above mine, because I let Jesus take the wheel.
Yep.
I kind of think it would have
Exactly.
been funny if at some parts in the movie, like the old lady...
They started showing It's Always Sunny episodes instead.
Oh
yeah,
my
that
God,
would have been
That
funny.
would have been pretty good. Yeah, the old lady's watching episodes, on their TV, though, that she's in the house, and she's just kind of looking at them, like, waiting for them to acknowledge her.
But they never
Like,
do.
she was.
Like, no, but they never do. Like, she could be at the counter, and she's got, like, 2 tacos in her hands, and she's holding them out, like, gesturing to them, but they just continue
Wait,
ignoring
is that
her, going
Kenny's?
out their day.
That's Kenny's rap name, right? 2 tacos.
2 tacos. I would need a lot more than 2 tacos. 2 cakes will fill me up.
Oh,
I
it was
could eat
2
probably about
cakes,
8
that's right.
tacos.
Well, 2 tacos to start. That's
I
the
start with
That's
4.
the appetizer for your other tacos.
I gotta wet my whistle before I get my other tacos. Said, hey, guess what?
What?
My client not there, so you know what I get to do all day while you're hard at work? Read books about babies that we're not even having yet, because we don't know I'm pregnant yet.
Yeah, but they're trying.
I'm trying, and the best way to get pregnant is to read books about it.
Yeah.
That doesn't put any stress on you at all. It's fine.
Reading a book?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, reading a book is relaxing. Do you get stressed out when you read a book? Do you have a reading disability, Ryan?
Well, I think pod history will show he does, but that's neither here nor there.
I mean, yeah, probably undiagnosed. You know what someone shows the script. You know what we need? We need a whoop. We need it's
we need
okay.
a whooping.
We need a whooping. We need a
Because we
No,
woman.
they had that at the start.
We need a strong central woman in this movie, okay? And what's better way to show it than one who can change her own spark plugs? All right?
Is that what
Best
she
way
was
to show
doing?
it.
She was not
I
doing
didn't know
a
what she was
goddamn
doing.
thing. She grabbed
She
a pair
had
of pliers and a
pliers.
towel, reached down into the truck, and,
And then
stood
just-
there for a while. Never pulls anything out. She's
This
just
is the
cranking.
worst
At
hand
most she
job
could
I've ever
be-
seen.
At most, she could be like opening a hose clamp and then putting it back on.
Well, maybe in her mind that is the spark plug. Huh?
That was
Oh.
so fucking dumb.
What
I
should
was
she?
laughing.
What could she have done instead?
Actually,
to
remove
show
the
this.
part.
No, they can't do that. That ain't
To
their
show
car.
what? To show what?
Hey,
To
their
show
car.
what? That
To
there's
show
any
the
kind of meaning?
character being handy or whatever
But,
they're trying to do.
Daniel, you would only need to show that they're being handy if that was
If
going
they
to
then
come
went
into
on to do-
play.
Also, is there a
At some
basement
other
in this
point.
house?
I think they changed houses, right? Is that their house?
Honestly, it feels like a barbarian house.
Right, but at no
At-
point do they show a basement or talk about there
At-
being basement.
at some point
but
he
then
falls through a
then he
trap
falls
door.
in. He falls
Right?
into a basement.
He falls into a trap.
Look, I don't know. I just came in and you ignored me. I got home.
I'm
and you're being a raging
reading.
bitch.
Okay. Hey, it's a fucking necklace, and you're acting like a fucking. And I was holding my breath because I'm like, oh no.
She gonna say it?
No, this movie.
She gonna say it?
You already said
She
it
gonna
once.
say it?
You said it once in the prologue. You get you get one time. You only get once, movie. And she says, "Child," and I'm like, oh, thank God.
That's close.
And now, you know that movie, I Do It movie? Huh. You know that song, I Do It Solo?
No, sing it for me.
Something about love, but so I do it solo.
I don't.
I don't know that.
You really don't?
I don't know that one at all.
Oh, so
who sings it?
Is Dupa, is that a singer?
Dua Lipa?
Yes,
Perhaps.
Dua Lipa.
thank you.
Dupa.
Look, you're laughing at me like like nobody pronounces the singer's name for me on my playlist. It just comes up on there. What do you want from me?
Right, but you do have a reading disability because what comes up is Dua Lipa.
Dupa. Dupa was the first name they had for Ditto before they realized that was a dumb name.
I'm not
Ditto
sure.
makes sense.
I'm not sure she's
Ditto
the singer,
makes sense.
but that's just the one that popped up. Anyway, you should. Anyway, so when he goes to the shower and he's all by himself, that's what was playing in my head.
Dupa.
It was the
Dupa's playing.
Dupa.
What's your favorite, what's your favorite Dupa song, Daniel?
Dua Lipa.
My favorite Dua Lipa. Now I can't even say her name right because Ryan's
The
brain
curse
toxin
has passed.
hasn't.
It passes a generation every 20 seconds.
I don't know. Levitating. She got a lot of bangers.
Dupa's good.
The one that the Red Hot Chili Peppers guy does drums on. That's really good.
Yeah. You know what's not good? This movie. Their chemistry is barely worse when she puts on the cursed necklace.
She's not a chemist.
Why would you put on the racist person's
Demi
necklace?
Lovato. I'm sorry.
That's a
Demi
different person.
That's an
Lovato.
entirely different person.
Completely different person. My bad. I wanted to clean that record right
That's not
now.
Dupa.
Record
That's
scratch.
not Dupa.
Okay.
Ryan, you're also aware that is not Bruce Willis's ex-wife, right?
Mouth agape.
There's
Eyes
more than
wide.
one Demi.
Oh, I was going to think because it's his daughter?
No.
No, it's just someone with the first name of Demi.
There's more
There's
Demis.
more than you'd think there'd be two, actually.
That's what
Yeah.
more means.
Looked like a totally different woman when she was younger.
He's shocked. He's gasped. He's
I'm
appalled.
actually-
He doesn't know.
I'm doing my best to look at what notes I did take to figure
You
out how to
took
keep
notes?
how to keep
Oh
this
my
moving
God.
along. Shower
Well,
solo.
I think he realized he had to because he's responsible for this
I
shit
did
box.
start feeling guilt until I turned it off. I do it solo. You want me to just so, let's see. So I do it solo.
Let's have
Everybody
dinner.
It's solo.
Where you pretend like you weren't a raging bitch to me when you walked in. Well, when I walked in.
She's not pretending.
what?
She doesn't remember because she's been possessed.
Oh, yeah. How'd they show that she was possessed?
By
But she
being a
did the
bitch.
bend and snap.
I don't think she bend or snapped at this point.
Not yet, not yet.
At some point, she's gonna do the bend and snap, and it's
She
gonna
just
sound
put on a
more
necklace.
painful.
She just sounds like a crazy lady. And you know what he does? Everything wrong. At that point, if she's being truthful, she doesn't remember, or even just being that much of a raging bitch, I think you need to take her to the hospital because she
I
probably had
actually-
a stroke.
Yeah, I actually thought her acting at the table where she's like can't remember saying. I actually thought that was pretty good.
That's because she's a pro gaslighter. She's done this in her real life. I didn't say that.
I actually think it's
never
because
happened.
they shot this scene first, so it hasn't happened yet. So she's
So
like,
she's
oh,
like,
Oh,
that
I
hasn't
haven't-
happened yet.
Oh,
they
that's
wrote
brilliant.
the scenes as they filmed the movie so the actors would never know.
Now, nighttime. Go sleep. Snore, snore, snore. I'm gonna wake up. I'm Mike, by the way. Hi. Oh
Is
shit.
that husband's name?
Yeah. Oh shit. I have oh shit. Zombie jump scare made me jump, and Ava is sleep standing, just like not deadly premonition. Hold on, it's there.
Paranormal Activity.
Just like yeah, it's that one.
Better movie, filmed for less.
Not better than Deadly Premonition, though.
This is true. Now, even though it's not as good, I'm like that moment where he's like, "Oh, bad dream. Oh, zombie. Oh, she's standing there," and then he's approaching her. He's like, "Go back to bed, woman." I'm like, "That's okay. This is like it's because it hasn't been a movie for a long time." And then we get this. I'm like, "Oh, it's gonna be a movie again." But then it's
Yeah,
not.
Kim was like, "Did that scare you?" I looked up from my phone. No.
Oh,
But there's a couple moments that are almost good, and they're
Hey.
usually at night where you can't see anything.
They had an idea and they didn't know how to write a proper movie around it. That's the issue. I'm not even saying the idea was good because how many times have we
What's
had
the
this?
idea?
Racism's bad and let's make a horror movie about it to
I
really
don't-
set that in.
I don't think that's the idea because
I don't think that's the idea either.
when we think of an idea, we use this term to mean something that is carried through to more not just one scene, but like the movie. You can't
That's
see
the
it,
part where
but I'm making a gesture with my hand like a circle, like the movie.
the average Joe can come up with like an idea for a movie. But then when you go to implement it, you can hit the parts of your idea, but you don't know how to make the parts in between when you're actively working on the idea full of
I guess
stuff.
that's
Kenny,
true.
You just have to get there. And what better way to get there than to have your characters actually just walk to the places in the house to get there?
I don't like these
Huh?
movies that are filmed in real time. This movie lacked an editor. Maybe that would have helped. Someone to be in there and be like, let's start cutting shit.
Yes, I would agree on that. Now, he does do a smart thing, which is he takes the necklace off her, but But then he does the wrong thing because he's going to make some tea. And you don't
he
make...
throws it 2 feet away. She'll
He
never
hasn't-
find this.
He hasn't thrown it yet. He's put it back in the trinket box
in
at this
in
point.
the box.
Okay, but then the camera, it's Paranormal Activity 3. We do a pan to the right. And I'm like, okay, I'm looking at a wall. That's great.
Nothing.
Except we're not on an oscillating fan, so I don't know what's supposed to be happening here. But we pan back, and oh, there she is behind. And I'm like, wow, how did you accomplish that shot? That is...
They really did choose some like dumb places to put the
breathtaking.
camera.
I'm like, oh, I can see she's got the necklace back on. Now, I thought it would have been funny if, again, the old lady, the camera pans around and the old lady is at the table with them, just like
Chilling.
Yeah, doing a crossword puzzle.
I mean, at some point,
He's
it
in
seems
the
like they're trying
bathroom
to hide the
shitting.
camera from the couple. And that makes me wonder if the implication was supposed to be there are cameras in the house to watch the couple, but they never pay off in that. So I think it was just like dumb camera placement. Where could we put this fucking camera to keep the boom guy out of it?
That's what
In
it
the
was.
toilet.
If we hide it behind this pot where half the scene is obstructed by this pot,
Surely
I
he
think
can't
that'll-
find a way. But then, like a raptor coming through the grass, that boom mic pokes through the...
he walks over there like, "Hey, Mike, you want to eat that taco?" Yeah, I'm
The
Mike,
taco
you're Mike. They
budget
call
on
for
this shoot,
Mike.
man.
Mike in the shot, and then I'm here.
The money on this thing, it went to 2 places: taco budget and a smile. That's where it went.
Taco budget and CGing out that boom mic.
They could only had enough money to do it once.
Oh God.
Morning, you sleeping in? All right, I'm gonna grumpy look at you and leave. I'm not gonna say anything though. But we know I'm angry about what happened. But like Kenny said, I'm gonna take 5 minutes to let it play out because I need that running time.
I mean, we spent 10 minutes watching him drink tea.
Does Tubi
Like, there was one
budget
moment
these
where-
based on minute of film?
I don't.
You think it's a money laundering? This absolutely feels like a money laundering project.
Not a money laundering thing, but like, hey, if your movie's this long, we'll give you this much money. But if it's this long, we'll give you this much.
Now, if it's an hour
Oh.
and 44 minutes, you'll get this long.
But
But
if
if it's
it's
a
a-
much longer 104 minutes,
And Tubi, just like me, they're confused. They don't
They're
get
it
it.
got real confused.
But they're like, but we'll only charge you for an hour, 40 minutes. But it's gonna be 104 minutes. But we're only gonna charge you an hour, 40 minutes. And Tubi went, shit, damn, what a deal.
Shit,
That's a
damn.
good deal.
That's a good deal. You know, also a good deal. If we turn the power off, that'll save us some money. So let's do that on the house. We turn the power
We
off.
got a boom guy you can use.
What's happening? Nighttime, power goes off. It's time for floor yoga. Oh, now she's doing the bendy snaps. Now,
But where were you when I got back?
I
She's asking him that. Like, where was I when you got back?
You-
You mean when I got back with pizza? You were asleep at 8 and you woke up at 11. You don't work. What are you doing? You're gonna be a great mom, though.
You're gonna be a great mom. I'm gonna be a great dad too. We are rocking this. Oh yeah, has she found
Yeah.
out she's pregnant?
No, I don't
No.
think we've done that
That's
yet.
coming. That's oh my god, that's
She
coming.
did
Now,
her work on the truck.
Why-
We had a
why did she-
family interaction with the racist neighbor
yeah.
where, called says, "Oh, I don't drink that sweet tea. It gives you diabetes. Have a great day, boy."
And I'm like,
Now,
there's
up until the boy, like, is it racist to say that you don't want the sweet tea because it gives you diabetes?
No, it's fine.
that's fine. No,
Okay,
but the eye fucking she's giving him the entire time. and
Well, what's the
glare.
opposite of eye fucking?
Eye stoning?
She's eye lynching him.
Okay.
Yeah. But in reality, it does come down to the fact that she did want to get taken to Pound Town. She just needs a good dicking down by a large black man, and then I think she'll be fine.
It probably would help get rid of some,
I think that solves all the problems. In
something.
fact, I'm going to say
I
it
don't
right
know.
here. If you listen to this show and you're racist, why don't you
Man
go
or
try
woman, just
go get dick down by that race that you don't like, and I'm telling you, you will be a changed person.
your perspective will change.
And it has to be a dick. So if you're a man, I'm sorry, you got to go get dick down.
You have to.
Yeah.
I ain't
Gotta
sorry.
go get dick down by that man.
You enjoy
Because
yourself.
women be crazy. It doesn't matter what race they are. Racism's bad.
Sexism?
Okay.
Till the next movie, we're gonna find a sexism movie.
There is a point in this
yes.
movie where it is like being really sexist because they're like, oh, that's why you're being crazy. It's because you're pregnant. So you're
Yeah.
allowed to act
Also,
like a bitch.
How long have they lived in this house for this movie? Like how long? Like
Like
what's
3
the time
weeks.
frame?
Like 3 weeks and 2 days.
By
is
the
that
end, it's
long
still
enough
been a
to-
month. Yeah.
Is that long enough to take the fucking lock off the door? We got a fucking were-deer situation
Well, it's
here.
only
where
on
fucking...
outside shots of the house. When they're inside, they're in a different house.
Why would they have a padlock that realtors need to open on the inside of the house?
No. When they open the door and it's not on the door.
Oh, you're saying you don't see it from the inside looking out.
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
Hey, there is a moment where the old lady sneaks. We're getting our timeline mixed up a little bit, but it doesn't matter.
Who cares?
It's when she's on the truck. I love this line, and she spooks old lady, spooks young lady, and she's like, "Oh, sorry, I guess I should give my keys a jingle and a jangle." And I'm like, okay, so I'm like, all right, there's like okay. Now if you had just
Done something with that.
No, I'm like, this, you could be long legs. How do we get you to long legs? We need you to do something.
If there was a scene later where she was coming up on them in a vulnerable position and she aggressively jingled her keys.
Yeah, do something.
That would have been fine.
And then at night, you hear the keys
when she's
jingling.
sprinting in the house and you hear the little pitter-patter, shouldn't have heard the pitter-patter. Should have heard the jingle-jangle.
Honestly, I think they just got a racist old lady to play this part and didn't even give her a script. Just act natural. Just act natural.
She calls the cops on him.
Oh, God. Doctor's office. Guess what? You're pregnant.
Oh.
Yeah, congrats.
You know it's a doctor because they do the stethoscope thing. Even though you're complaining about pain in your abdomen, they want to check your breathing. And then I had a thought, every time I've gone to the doctor, they've checked my breathing. Is that just something they do to make it look like they're doing something?
It's a time filler.
I feel like they have a minimum amount of like interactions they have to have with you before they can actually charge you.
Also, breathing is an important part of your whole life.
It is. And then I was thinking, well, it is kind of like a low-key introduction way to like get used to start a conversation, get used to taking directions, like a little bit used to getting poked and prodded. You know, it's soft. And then it's like, okay, now bend over, spread them wider, sir, wider. And I'm like, I'm doing the best I can,
wider,
sir. Okay, you want me to
wider?
What do you mean? I'm like, just do it. Okay, and he does.
I've got my yearly checkup today, so
oh, that's right.
I'll let you know. Yeah. This old lady, I've seen in other things before, apparently. She's been in real movies and TV shows.
But we're going to have a baby, and I'm so happy I'm crying because we're not going to let the baby grow up the way I grew up. We're not going to do that to that baby. I'm calling my big brother right now, and me and him, we're going to agree. We're going to raise, you're great, but we're going to raise this kid right this time. Okay, and I got a tear coming down my face, and I'm really going for it. I'm really acting, and Ryan is looking at you going, what is happening? Where are the witches?
What a great script. What a good idea. Wow, we decided to take the black character and make it to where they didn't have a father.
They never say that, Kenny.
No, they do.
Oh, they do.
Oh, did they?
Yeah,
I feel
they
like
did.
I didn't care, so I didn't have the subtitles on, and I couldn't actually hear what they were saying sometimes in this movie.
Yeah.
Yeah, they said that.
Oh, damn.
And this is after she went on earlier before they found out they were pregnant when they were trying, saying like, well, we're going to have multiple kids because we're not going to raise an only child. I'm not going to put my kid through that.
But you know what? This is something he could bond with the old lady with because she didn't have a dad either.
Well,
that's true.
They had dads.
All of them had dads.
You were a dad. You got killed.
But you know what? I excitedly called my brother in front of you. You get a call from your mom, like, oh yeah, tell her the news. Oh, okay, I'm going to tell her the news. I'm going to go to the other room, though, because I don't want you to be a part of it. We're pregnant. No, I mean, I'm pregnant.
Yeah.
I'm pregnant. No, we're pregnant. No, you're pregnant. Look, he's just very excited.
No. He is excited saying, we are pregnant.
This is weird.
Like,
I thought she was I thought she was going to not tell the mom.
Yeah. She runs off to the other room to tell mom because she wants to be her happy news, not their happy news. And then she goes, we're pregnant. And then she's like, wait, no, I'm pregnant. Like cutting him further out of the fucking joy.
Damn necklace.
I don't think she's wearing it.
Have you seen it? I know we've had this happy moment, but that's been 5 minutes. So now it's time to have a giant mood swing. So have you seen the necklace? Huh?
No, I haven't.
Yeah.
I feel like you're lying to me about the necklace.
I am. Because I did throw it outside, but it was a racist necklace.
Why do they still have the Trinket Box in the house?
Because you can put
they can put the weed in it.
But they never do.
You don't know.
Oh my
God, what if they did that and then the witch shows up all blazed.
What was that?
Starts eating all their food.
They're
It's
like,
at the
whoa,
table eating tacos that
you're
they're not
right.
touching.
got any more tacos?
Being a racist is dumb.
I want to put black olives on them.
Oh,
Ew.
no.
That's a white people taco topping.
No.
No, it's not.
It is.
No, I'm
I gotta
pretty
tell
pale.
you,
That's a no-no.
I grew up with white people tacos, and they were always on the taco bar.
That's awful.
Never in Mexico, anywhere where actual tacos are served. But they're in a white people taco bar. And you know what? It's fine. I like olives.
I like olives on pizza.
How do you feel about fake outs in movies? It's fake out time.
I like
Is that-
wake
is that-
up.
is that
like
triggering
nightmare,
anything?
wake up, nightmare, wake up.
But this time it's real. Yeah, so first...
I actually like that because with the last one, the sprinting towards her was real, but it was him coming to check out why she was screaming. I thought that worked.
Yeah. First fake out is goes to the living room and sees something next to the refrigerator? Is that it?
Yeah, it's the old lady.
It's
Or maybe it
both
was
old
her.
ladies.
I don't
And
know.
And then the second one, I don't know. I just know there was two. And then there was the running. And then Kenny, it's 1 hour, 11 minutes, 20 seconds. And
That's like 71 minutes.
I turned it off and went and hung up laundry.
Oh.
And so in this pause, wondered, what is needed? Oh, right. There has been no dialogue to advance the plot. We have not gotten any new information. Nobody is doing any research. Nobody's talking to locals. No one's even trying to visit the old racist Nana. There's just nothing new happening.
You know what they were doing that they
I
didn't
made you
show?
crackers.
They were building a basement.
Oh, I will say it, like a better movie I watched, Minecraft. You can just make
You can make a basement so
you
easy.
can make a basement in about 2 minutes. You just knock it
This
down some
just
blocks.
in. Ryan likes Jack Black.
I gotta say,
Say it.
Ryan's
you
gonna
bitch.
say, "Keep Jack Black and children's movies away from me." That's what he's gonna say.
I was gonna say, I thought he was. I don't even know.
Say it.
He was not the
You
problem.
liked him.
No,
You're not gonna say Jason Mimosa was the problem.
That one YouTuber did.
kinda. Yeah, So I don't know who Jack Black. I can't remember who Jack Black's musical partner is. Do you?
Kyle Gass.
Okay,
Kyle Gass.
that's who should have been playing the Jason Momoa part, not Jason Momoa.
Oh, that would
Well,
have
they're
been
not
better.
together right now.
But they're
not
not together?
together?
right now.
Why?
Yeah, last week Kyle quit the band.
Kyle quit the band.
No,
What?
he really did.
Well, kinda.
Okay. Well, because I'm
Wait,
like,
They'll be back
this is-
together in about 4 years, 3 years.
This is
I don't think it'll take that long.
this could be a buddy
Everyone's
movie.
getting more and more okay with what he said.
And I'm like, this doesn't work with these two buddies. This doesn't work. It just doesn't. No, I don't buy. I've already seen. You
So
haven't
they're
seen
saying
it. Never
those
mind.
two
Wait.
don't have chemistry, but Jack Black and Kyle would.
Yes.
Just like in this movie, this married couple doesn't have chemistry. Also,
No,
he
they
brings
got,
her,
they
he
got
makes
real
her
li-
breakfast
This is
in bed.
real, Kenny.
So we should have
No.
replaced this couple with Jack Black and Kyle. Now, which one would you have put in blackface?
Jack Black.
You think he
It's
can?
his face.
What?
Jack
He's-
Black.
He's getting big, man. Round.
How
dare
His
you.
face. I'm
He's
worried.
old.
I'm saying it like I'm worried about him.
Don't be worried.
He's
He can
old.
still do cartwheels and stuff more than you.
I
old
feel like
bitch.
that's
Yeah.
the strain on his heart. I don't know. I don't know, man.
All I'm saying is you don't get credit for bringing me breakfast in bed if all you did was bring me something you put in the fucking toaster and spread cream cheese on. Good, you saved me 3 minutes. Now, if you're going to bring me a
Right, but she
fucking
wasn't
full
gonna
English
do
and
it.
bread, no. But you know what? I'm not going to give you credit
She
for doing it
wasn't
either.
gonna wake up.
Not for another 5 hours, no. And she's going to go throw up the black blood of the earth.
What
Was
was
that what
this about?
That's the witch.
She threw
She's
up
pregnant
bugs
with
and
the
leaves
witch.
and things.
Yep, the witch got her pregnant.
Remember
Little bugs.
in the Good House where the whole bathroom was vomiting up leaves and twigs and mud?
Yeah,
That was a good book.
sure.
That was about racism.
Yes.
Sure, yeah.
Well, was it about it or did it have? I don't think it was about it.
There were
it was
components in
about
it.
it. That's pretty much the instigating action was because of racism at the beginning.
Racism led to them
I think it's
doing
in
what
it.
they did, but it wasn't what it was about. It was just a part of their lives.
I think that's a
Which-
book about communication.
Oh, and actually listening.
And
And Mexican food too, because he wrapped up his little baby boy like a tortilla. Huh? A little burrito?
That's true.
And
And
it's
they
a book
pounded
about
him.
firearms safety.
it's a book about if your god has given you tangible evidence that they exist and they don't like being besmirched,
Don't
then
besmirch
you don't
them.
besmirch them.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you know for a fact that your god is an awesome god and he reigns, maybe don't piss him off and cause a generational curse that's not only going to affect your future descendants, but also go back and fuck with the people that already did. Like, I was chilling happily in the
I would
afterlife,
be mad. I would have been mad.
and then you got me pulled out because you got a little
I'm hanging
mad.
in Valhalla.
Did you get sunburned?
Yeah.
You look sunburned.
Who, me?
Yeah.
Probably. I work outside. So it happens a lot. But also, do you see this microphone in front of my face?
It's
I
red.
do.
It's got a red light on it, and I'm right next to it.
But the red light is not going around your eyes where sunglasses would be.
Roxanne!
So the scene in the movie right now is a darker shot where she's wearing a red shirt, and the boom operator is also wearing a red shirt.
I at this point, I honestly don't really know what
At
happens.
this point,
in the
make
movie.
him a character. There is this
God
guy
damn it.
in this house
Write him
following
in.
us around.
Oh my god, the guy who plays the son is the boom operator.
What if, like, one of the last shots, we see him like fumbling with the boom mic in the shot as he's like body on one arm, boom mic on the other. And he's moving around like he's knocking it against the van, and you're hearing the sound effects and like,
Oh my god, what if
Perfect
it's Kevin
time.
James boom operator guy?
yeah, perfect time to become a comedy.
From his bits?
Yeah.
That'd be great. Well, barefoot person finds the locket sitting outside while the family inside's maybe healing, some.
I just thought that was the wife.
That is the wife.
Was it?
Sleepwalking.
I just remember the bare feet.
Yeah, she goes. She because the necklace lights up. It goes, come to me. I want to be on your neck. And she's like, all right. And she puts it on. And then
All right.
and then she got the ghoul eyes.
Well,
They're all cloudy. She can't see shit now.
Yeah.
Big old cataracts in
Husband
both
snaps
of them.
awake. He's like, something's wrong. Where's my white woman at?
Oh, she's ran outside again. I've told her.
Don't you be going outside. Hanging
Cold.
out with that old white neighbor lady.
Bringing in dirt in this clean house.
Having
No
a
good.
rally.
What
Where's
kind
my
of a
white...
rally?
Well, she got together her
With,
whole,
Delupa.
World of Warcraft clan.
Yeah,
And they had a rally.
Oh, are they doing the sexy elf dance?
Yeah. They got a burning tea out there for the horde.
For the burning crusade. Yep.
Tuberculosis. You burn it away.
Yeah. And they're...
I hate the letter T.
Hate it. I hate it so much. Yeah. This movie sucks. Wasting my goddamn time.
What happens next,
We at
Daniel?
the
Because
end
Kenny
yet?
and I don't know.
Oh, well, he finds her doing something with her box.
Now, when you say something with their box, are we talking like Exorcist, let Jesus fuck you, something with their box? Or
Yeah. It's all... Everyone's getting fucked. Mike's playing flashlight tag with the neighbor, I think, at some point.
oh,
What?
I missed that.
He's just walking around the house with his fucking phone flashlight, like, after he finds his wife, like, on the floor with the trinket box.
Oh,
Maybe
no,
he just
no,
found
no,
the
no.
trinket box.
Here's what he
and then
does.
He looks for his wife.
He rips the necklace off her, and then she does a little back pop, and then I thought she was expelling the witch, but instead it seemed to like just activate phase 2
Yeah, like a glow stick. You snap it and then it turns on.
all over his new cool shirt, and now he's got to run. 'Cause
All
he's got to
over
protect this
the
cool
Boom
shirt.
Mike guy's red shirt.
Okay,
God damn it.
it's nice, it's new, it's cool. Gotta protect it, so get away from her. So now he's got his phone out. I think he's trying to get out of the.
He packs a
House?
bag and he packs stuff and then they get ready to leave and then she vanishes. And
Where'd
then
she
he
go?
trips in the dark and falls down the stairs into the cellar.
I thought
that
he
we
got hit
didn't
on the
have.
head
He
by
vanished.
a hollow tube.
Oh no, you're
cylinder?
confusing that at the beginning of the movie for when the family is kicking the black guy on the ground and it sounds like people kicking a hollow tube.
Was
Was
there a cylinder put into the hollow tube? It's imperative that you don't damage the cylinder.
Chomp.
Yeah, you guys don't know the cylinder story?
Is that a movie? So it's like the
It probably-
sequel to,
it probably
sequel
will
to
be
Cube
one
is
day.
Cylinder.
It was a Reddit poster trying to get some advice to how to get his penis unstuck from an M&M tube. Was doing everything he could to not say it was his penis in an M&M tube. So it was a cylinder, but you could just cut it. You just cut the. It's imperative that we do not damage the cylinder.
See, that just sounds like
I'll link
someone
it to
having
you.
fun.
I feel like that's almost to the level of the poop knife at this point. So I'll send it. It's a good time.
You don't need to send it.
I think I got everything I need out of it within.
We got everything we need.
Unlike this movie,
Okay, well,
I got
he finds
everything
his
I
wife
needed in the
and she
first 5
starts
seconds.
biting his throat and he's dead.
Yeah.
But she's got She's got that weird
She got mad Joker face.
scissor
Got Joker
smile
face going on.
fangs going on. And now they did. I still don't understand what happened to him. Did someone hit him or he fell?
Well, they thought this door led to a closet. They had never been in there. We don't need this closet. He trips into that door, falls downstairs, didn't know there were stairs. That's
Okay.
I think he just tripped,
It's tripped.
Hey, I mean, she's
Or
kind of doing
she
that
obviously
cool little
hit him.
spider hunch up on a
Yeah,
ledge.
she acting like a freak.
But why does she die after she gets him?
Yeah, I'm like, how did he kill her?
He did. He just laid there and took it.
Well, because he had like a nail thing in his hand, but he never actually
Used
did
it.
anything. Cause
That we saw.
he wanted to, but he's like, I love you. I can't. I'll let you feast upon my flesh.
You can be my new South Korean turtle.
I love you.
South Korean turtle. Well, mission accomplished.
Would you offer your throat to the South Korean turtle at midnight under the full moon?
Yes.
Yes.
Will it walk very slow?
Yes.
You guys ever seen an old woman
Unless
this
you put a little
satisfied?
skateboard under him.
Oh.
You guys see the videos with people putting little skateboards under the turtles?
I
Turtles
have.
fucking
I
love
have.
it.
Of course
They
I
fucking love
have. This is the one
Big
thing I
reveal.
have seen.
The old lady next door,
Yeah?
little girl from that family.
Wait,
Oh,
what?
Oh, that's right. He goes to the trinket box and picks out photos, and she's kind enough to include a newspaper clipping just to remind herself of what happened. And I'm like, oh, new information. Oh, movie's over.
Yeah, the old lady was standing there looking at the photo. Then we get a flashback to that original family from the beginning of the movie, and their throats torn out.
Right, but the old lady didn't die after she did her witchy stuff, so why does...
Because she's the real witch.
But she's not.
Her eyes are black and she's got demon mouth.
Right, but she's not the witch.
So how'd she get better? Okay.
She really believed in the racism.
There's going to be...
If she believed in the racism, why'd she kill her whole family?
Because they suffered a black man. She wouldn't allow that in her house. No doors in her house.
She got a son.
Also,
No
The
doors.
son sells the house to
She's-
another interracial couple.
well, the thing is, she goes through the stack of
I'm
photos
gonna say
of people
grandson.
looking to buy the house.
They said son.
What?
Yeah, I think son.
Oh, yeah. She was getting it in her
what?
50s.
She
What?
only picks interracial couples. She doesn't bother with like, oh, it's two black people.
I
Nope,
think
not going to
you'd
do that.
wanna- You get two for the price of one there.
Nope.
No,
it
no.
has to be the ones
This is-
committing the sin
This is the ritual.
of being interracial.
What
yeah, it's,
ritual?
you know,
Daniel, there are so many questions I have after speed clicking through this right before we started recording. Yeah, they sell it to a new interracial couple, and then she
gotta
there's
get the house ready.
there's a mid credits teaser where she's like, "Hello," at the door.
Hello.
Would you like some cookie?
Oh, there was something at the credits?
no, but you'll see, like she's only
Well-
talking to the white husband this time, you know, because
I didn't
And
make
don't
it that
forget,
far. You actually
we've
made
got-
it further than me.
I just
We've
clicked
got
further.
20 minutes of the son putting the house back together. Don't forget that.
I won't,
Yeah.
And then
because we saw
selling
it
the house
at the beginning.
Saw it at the beginning. We just didn't know
Again.
who he was.
This is very riveting. What does the necklace
hate
do?
What?
What was the what?
It caught,
what
like,
is the old lady?
Is the husband gonna wear the necklace this time?
Good
'Cause he's
question.
the white one.
Right. So does it only go affect women? What is the old lady getting out of this? What is this trinket box? Why is this movie called Trinket Box? Where did the
Why
necklace
was
come
there
from
never
originally?
a cool claw coming out of the box?
Here's what I think. I think they paid for that house, cash up front. Now they're dead.
Now they're dead.
Free house.
This movie went
Keep
to
selling
theaters.
it. Keep selling.
No,
What?
no, it didn't.
The IMDb poster, I was just about to compliment it because it just shows a creepy old lady, which is more accurate than a creature hand coming out of a box.
Yeah.
On the bottom, only in theaters, 3/31/23.
Ryan, you couldn't even get us a Tubi original properly.
This is to be original.
Then how'd it go to theaters?
Okay, now it says only in theaters. Is the word theaters in quotation marks?
Home theaters.
Estimated budget of $150,000.
Yeah, okay.
Grossed worldwide, $363,222.
That's a
This is
success,
profitable
baby.
movie.
That's
Well,
good.
How much did they spend on marketing?
That
We don't
poster.
know.
That AI poster.
Is it an AI poster?
Probably. AI wrote this movie.
No,
I
feel
think
like
AI
AI would have.
would've- I think AI is a little more
There would have been
confident
a
than
little
that. Yeah.
more crazy
I
stuff.
think they would
that
have
didn't
punched
make
it up
sense.
a little bit. Oh my god, did you see they're making a Mithrigan sequel?
Yes.
Yeah,
It's
Ryan,
gonna
it's
Terminator
out soon.
2.
I can't wait.
It's Terminator
And
2,
we're
Ryan.
gonna talk about it.
She's the good guy.
After we finish.
No spoilers. I
More
didn't watch
Tubies.
any teasers. I don't do trailers except for that Five Nights at Freddy's 2 trailer because I didn't know they were doing another one.
What? They announced that really quick after the first one. How did you not know?
I don't do news either.
Jesus Christ.
How's the stock market doing?
Time to buy.
Time to buy soon.
Tomorrow will be the time to buy.
When he reverts to...
No. They think he's going to do it today, but he's not going to. So today it'll be slightly up, and then tomorrow it's going to sink.
Oh, you're right.
They dropped a bomb on me, baby. This movie was so bad, I had to
How
immediately
bad
go add a
was it?
good movie after it without consulting you
what'd you
two,
watch afterwards?
Because we need to cleanse our palates.
What'd
I
you-
put it on the events.
So you haven't watched it.
No, I have watched it. Now, I know it's good, so we're going to... I didn't watch it after this. I actually watched it before, and I was like, okay, we need to cover something fucking
monkeys. I don't like monkeys.
good. You're going to like this one. That's next. It's going to be better.
I
Ryan doesn't get to pick a movie for another couple months.
Listen to me. Instead of watching this movie, I played Pacific Drive.
Oh.
That's a good game.
And I'm like, this is much
That's
better.
a fucking game.
I feel like I could have had this on, and then I'm like, no, Ryan, don't do that. This game does not deserve that. Okay, just play the game. You don't have to watch a shitty movie and play the game. Just play the game. And I think that was the
just play the
right
game.
choice.
Yeah, hell of a... Daniel, did you play Pacific Drive?
No, but it's on my list of
It's a good time.
my ever-growing list.
Your ever-growing list.
It's always expanding.
There's a Steam sale right now. That's why I picked it up,
Nah,
bro.
it doesn't matter.
I think I got
I gotta
like 5
wait
Steam
for it to
sales
go
ago.
off of the sale before I jump in.
And it doesn't matter if he buys it, Ryan. That
You're
doesn't
so
mean
good
he's
at
gonna
timing the
play
market, Daniel.
He wants them to get all their money, goddammit.
Yeah.
That's very nice of you. Well,
Well,
I don't know.
anything nice to say about this movie?
no.
No.
Okay.
Worst
hold
thing
on.
we ever watched on Tubi?
No TV
Worst
in that
thing we've
house.
watched on the podcast?
Was there a TV in that house?
I didn't see one.
I didn't see one. I saw a tea kettle. I saw a microwave. I saw a fridge.
Were-Deer and Santa Jaws were both better than this movie.
Oh, Were-Deer is much
was
better than this.
Were-Deer is much better than this.
Santa Jaws is still better than Were-Deer.
I will say that Santa Jaws is better than this.
Santa Jaws is better than Were-Deer.
No, it's not.
Oh, Daniel, don't you think it's true?
I don't, and you don't either.
I don't...
I don't think I saw a Santa Jaws.
What's the second worst Tubi movie that we've watched? Because this is easily the worst.
No, so the shark movies were Tubi.
Are worse than this? No.
I don't think... No, so there was Bait, Shark Bait, Blind Waters.
Wah.
Blind Waters
Is not
might be the
worse than this.
To
Now,
be clear,
Blind
though, I
Waters
think
is the one with the
this is the
psychic
worst
girl
one.
who fights Jason, right?
That's...
Yeah.
Yes.
To be clear, I think the gap between this movie and the second worst one we watched on Tubi is pretty big still.
I agree. But this made money, so I'm positive on that.
And
I
we
would say
don't make money.
we don't make money.
So, like, how does beat?
Yeah.
I mean, okay, here are some of the featured reviews.
What Tubi movies have we done? We were on the Tubi thing.
Watching water boil is more exciting. I'm just going to
That's
read
true.
the
That's
headlines.
true.
Dull effort from 2 novice filmmakers. Boredom personified. Trash movie. Dark scenes do not make it better.
Is that it?
There's a bunch of more like this movies recommended at the bottom. Those are going to be movies to avoid.
How about
Cool covers.
Trinket Box is a To-Be original exploring racism and generational trauma through the lens of haunted objects and demonic possession.
And if
I
those other
guess.
things happen,
I feel like
they
whoever wrote
barely
that is
happened.
a paid liar.
Thank you, IMDb.
I mean, look, here's the IMDb thing. A newlywed interracial couple, Mike and Ava, moved to a new home set on starting new beginnings. But a historical evil locked away for years is about to break free and wreak havoc on their relationship and their lives. If the evil started with that old lady's family when she was a kid, that's not historical. Just because it happened to your grandma,
I mean, that is
like
history.
in an isolated event, doesn't make it like some big historical. When you say historical evil, I'm talking a Pazuzu statue from fucking God knows where in the Middle East.
Pazuzu.
I'm not talking about
Okay, it's got to be that.
Grandpa's
long.
fucking. This is the truck that Grandpa used to run down black folk in town. That's not historical.
Well,
You're saying the Bonnie and Clyde car isn't historical?
Yeah, no, that is because that mattered.
you're saying the car that JFK was shot in isn't historical?
Again, that's something that actually had a bigger, thing on history.
I'd say
Grandpa's
Grandpa running
racist
over
truck.
Grandpa's racist truck, killing some people. That's probably had an impact on someone, like the people
Someone.
he killed.
But but that's a whole.
Let's put that in a museum.
That's a whole, group of racist trucks.
Like a clan of racist trucks?
Yeah, a whole gang. Okay.
Okay.
Hey.
I already did my whelp.
Well,
I haven't done one, and I'm not going to.
well, okay, hold on real quick. Let me ask Google. You can ask Bing if you want, but what's the worst Tubi original movie?
I mean,
Obviously, Terror Train and Terror Train 2 are the best, obviously.
AI says determining the worst movie is subjective, but based on reviews and discussions, Savage Vengeance and Star Whackers are often cited as examples of poorly made
Now, Star
movie
Whackers.
originals.
I mean, what does AI really know?
The only reason they chose Savage Vengeance is because someone made a YouTube video about I found the worst movie on Tubi. And then Randy Quaid is in Star Whackers.
Ooh.
And it's a documentary in quotations.
What does that
Just
mean?
like that, because he's like, I've also paid my taxes in quotation.
Now, there's a Reddit post that says the worst film on Tubi is a movie called Rockabye from 2020, and I'm not going to open it, but in the first lines there, it says, what's more curious is the context-free full frontal in the first few minutes in the film. You don't need context for full frontal, to be clear.
To be clear.
To be clear.
All
Well,
right,
I will now do
like
my
a
whelp.
boom mic's reflection. I'm gonna try again.
Well. I'm your horrible host, Kenny, and much like your racist neighbor who keeps pushing themselves into your lives when you don't want them to, Ryan will continue to give us shitty movies to thrust onto you folks, and I apologize on his behalf. We cannot stop him
We
from
could.
doing what he does.
We could.
He's a force of nature, and sometimes nature's bad, and I'm sorry.
I'm Daniel, and I'm not actually even supposed to be in this podcast. They were just gonna edit me out, but they ran out of monies. I'm wearing a red shirt and holding a boom mic.
I'm just a taco on a counter asking somebody to eat me. Ryan.
Okay, somebody's absolutely used that pickup line. Probably a Hispanic lady or something, because she knows that's going to work. It would have worked on me.
That might be racist.
I mean, it's not going to make sense if it's,
What do
What do little
Mexican,
What do little Mexican girls
love?
Tacos.
tacos. Juarez family. Oh, God.